Yo, Boom 103.9, hip hop, R&B, and throwbacks. That afternoon wave. My special guest is in the building.
Boom.
Mr. Still Your Girl, Trey Songz, aka Tremaine. Live hand clapping the studio.
What up, baby? There's not many people in here, so I'm clapping as well.
Yeah, clap as well, my
Don't
G.
take it for arrogance.
You gotta make it
I'm trying to make sure the volume of the clap is right.
Yeah. What's good, homie, man?
What's happening, C's? You good, baby?
I'm good, man. I can't complain. You know, I'm appreciating what you're doing out there.
I appreciate you appreciating that, man. Just working hard, trying to, push the culture forward. The Tremaine the Playboy website is up, TremaineThePlayboy.com right now. You can check out, all the past videos that have come out, and we got another one coming out Thursday, 9 p.m. every week, Thursday, 9 p.m. TremaineThePlayboy.com.
Nice.
Once again, and you can get tour tickets, you can get the pre-sale of the album.
Talk to him.
Holla at your boy.
Yeah, you been here, son.
You get a
Talk
calendar, baby. It's a calendar too. I've been working out, doing my push-ups. My abs is right. I got the V joint.
Okay.
On the cover.
Yeah, for the ladies.
For the ladies one time, yeah.
Now let me tell you what I like what you got going on. I like this Fab and Trey Songz collabo. You know what I mean? No, tell me how that came about. Like, who called who? Like, yo, let's do this.
Fab actually a friend of mine, so we talk on a regular basis. And we actually had like an event in the same place. Where were we? San Francisco.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like we had a show in the Bay.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, man, let's go to the studio, see what's up. I got a couple vibes, and I had already did like 3 or 4 records. Like I had started them,
right?
And Fab usually always put something out around Christmas time.
Yes, definitely.
And I was just working. I was sitting on music. I said, they always asking us for a project. Let's just do something. We did the Rihanna joint over, and we did a couple records last year. But we always just jump on records.
Yeah, definitely.
That's like a lot of people don't know that Say I was actually recorded on the day it was supposed to be mastered. Like, so Fab been my homie A1 since then, because I couldn't get I ain't gonna say nobody's name, but I had a couple rappers say they was gonna do it, didn't do it.
Okay.
Because that was before I was Trey Songz.
Right.
It was the Ready album, the big album. So,
Yeah.
I sent Fab Say I, and the day that the album actually got mastered, he did that verse. If he didn't do that verse, I don't think the song would have been as big, and I don't think it would have been literally an empty space on the album. Or like a 2-minute song, you know what I mean?
Do you think that was your biggest tune?
Say I is definitely one of my biggest songs.
Yeah.
Say I, Bottoms Up, Slow Motion.
Foreign.
Foreign.
Big up to the video.
Yeah, definitely.
Big up to the
if
video.
If you like the Foreign video, you're going to like a lot of these videos that are coming out.
Word. It's in that same vein?
Word. Yeah.
It's in the same vein.
And I'm very much into directing. So I directed the videos with the help of 2 young coming up directors, Yash and Roxana. They did a great job. But a lot of beautiful women in the videos, fellas, if you want to check that out.
Now, when you do the directing, do you also get pick the ladies you want in there?
Yeah.
All that?
Yeah, and for this project, Tremaine the Playboy specifically, where I actually did a mock reality show for those that don't know, it was imperative to pick girls that actually, want to do more than just stand and look pretty.
Like, give me some dance, acting. Man. Do something.
Look, dance.
Yeah, do something.
Don't stand and look pretty. Dance.
Yeah, do something.
Make the right one, not the other.
Yeah.
But they were actually great sports. It was like 17, 18, maybe 20 girls that were on one set for 5-6 days, and like I want to commend them on the great job they did.
Dope. So let's talk about Tremaine, man. The album arrives everywhere March 24th.
March 24th.
Now, what can we expect on this album that's been different from the past?
Well, this album, is self-titled. This is outside of Trigger being the album that came before this, which I feel like is the other half of this album. I feel like this is the completion of that project.
Okay.
As well as I feel like it stands on its own.
But
I feel like the difference in making music for any artist is really just the time in which you make it and the emotions you're feeling.
So what space were you in this?
It's just a reflective space, having been making music professionally now for 12 years, and my fan base growing with me, and, me going from a young boy to a man now, I just want to talk about the things I'm thinking about. Like nobody else but you. It speaks about how it's hard to be me and sustain a successful and happy relationship, whether it be due to my attention being elsewhere or due to just the hardships of somebody not understanding what it is to be this. Like time and time again, I run into problems in relationships, whether it be my fault or it be the other fault or it be the scenario. So I speak about that a lot, being that I am Mr. Steal Your Girl, Venice doesn't even know my name, Panty Drop, all that. They want to know what's going on with my heart and my emotions, so I'm talking a lot about that on this album.
Dope, man. So, real quick to bounce off the album, I see you also jumping into the TV world.
Yeah.
With the VH1
right.
and the web series with For the Love of Trey and all that. What's good with that situation?
Well, VH1,
what made you want to do that?
VH1 is actually amazing partner and vehicle for this because, I sat with them. We had a great time at an executive outing with them, and I got to sit there while Martha Stewart was there. It was a lot of great executives there, like of businesses, and I got to sit as they, congratulate themselves on a great year, as they've moved from like number 10 to number 3 within the last year. So partnering up with them was vital to making everybody believe that this was like just a reality show,
right?
Or really a reality show. It's just as far as television is concerned. Videos,
more movies in it? Any movies coming through?
Yeah, I got a movie coming out at the end of the year actually entitled Blood Brothers. I'm very excited about.
Now, what kind of role you play?
I played a star.
Of course.
Movie,
Yeah.
No, I can't tell you too much about the movie right now.
Okay.
Because I want people to focus on the album.
Of course.
Later on in the year, of course. And Tremaine, the album, once again, March 24th.
March 24th.
And if you want to see me on tour, you can go get the pre-order and you get a discount on the tour tickets.
Nice. Yeah. Now, you still cool as hell with Chris Breezy, right?
Yeah, Breezy my dog.
Now, I know you heard about him boxing Soulja. Yeah, you heard about that, right? Now
they not fighting no more.
Now they not fighting. How do you feel about that? Should they one up or should they just fall back? Like,
I mean, me personally, I ain't talked to nobody about this, and for real, I let people do what they do, like friends or not. I never thought there was a gain that Chris could get from fighting Soulja Boy.
I agree.
I ain't never like it myself, so I'm happy not doing
that. He ain't happy, he ain't doing it, no doubt. So now I want to ask you some questions about Trey Songz versus Tremaine.
Okay.
All right, so you just let me know.
I mean,
which
we're the
one.
same people.
You're the same people, but sometimes you get in the, different alter ego.
I use that as a bailout.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, nah, Tremaine did that. Trey did that. All right. So it's a Netflix and chill like kind of night.
Split.
Yeah, that was good. I haven't seen that, but, he played like 17 people, kid.
He played 23, something.
Yeah. Like, it was crazy?
It was good.
It was good?
I liked
it. It's worth seeing.
Yeah, I paid for it. I would definitely tell you to go do it.
Okay, no doubt. It's a Netflix and chill kind of night. Who picks the better movie, Trey or Tremaine?
Last 3 couple Netflix joints I picked been off.
I
don't know who picked them.
You don't know? Okay, it's been whack.
You saw the OA?
Nah, I ain't see the OA.
Netflix special. Tremaine picked that, I would say, probably.
Tremaine picked that?
Judging by the flip-flops I had on. But... Yeah, I say Tremaine.
Who is the more adventurous one, Trey or Tremaine?
Tremaine, I will sit at home and do nothing.
All
day, every day.
Heavy. You're in a room full of strangers. No one recognizes you.
Right now.
No. Yeah.
Good.
You see a beautiful girl. Who do you introduce yourself as?
Trey.
Yeah.
I mean, Tremaine's my name, but unless you really went to school with me or you like in my family, or it's a business setting, like people don't call me that.
Yeah.
My grandma started calling me Trey when I was 4.
Got you.
Yeah.
All right. We've seen your image change a lot over the years. Who would have been voted best dressed in high school, Trey or Tremaine?
Definitely not Trey. I wore white T-shirts in high school.
Yeah, it was chill.
Almost every day.
Yeah. Leaning, chilling.
Sweats.
Let's say your life is an episode of Superman. Who would play the superhero versus Clark Kent?
You see, I got a Superman curl.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I see it. It's waved up. Yeah.
One more time, what's the question? I was focused.
All right, I see. Let's say your life is an episode of Superman. Who would play the hero versus Clark Kent?
Who would play the hero?
Mm-hmm.
My nemesis?
Yeah, who's going right in when you meet the lady, and who's going to be nice and actually get to know her? You dig me?
All right.
So you going right for the panties, or you want to get to know her? Let's just keep it boom.
I mean, for real, it's actually in my life I don't really have to do much for panties to be like volunteer. Most of the time it's like I'm trying to slow things down at this point.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I think my reputation precedes me a lot, so I think it's expected of me to go crazy a lot of times when I'm really just chilling.
Trying to chill.
Right, so I'm the superhero of your heart and affection, baby. Don't come and jump my bones and treat me like an object.
Yeah, yeah.
Just give me some love and a hug and some cuddles.
Yeah, you killed that. You killed that. Whoa.
I just be jumping my bones. I'm a piece of meat out here.
Yeah, you be trying to chill.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get it.
Get your shirt off. Take your pants off.
Oh, nah.
Go crazy. Do it for me.
Yeah, that's a good problem though. But in one word, what does the word beautiful mean to you?
In one word, it probably would be beautiful. Beautiful, because a definition has to be more words to define the one word.
Right. So that was your bad.
Who wrote that?
Yeah, I don't know. In your own words, okay? Okay.
In one word, describe beautiful.
That was my bad, but we're gonna keep that moving. In your own words, what does beautiful mean to you?
I mean, beautiful, I think beautiful is an energy. It's trying to be like I tell myself I want to be a light and I want to be positive. You know, I want to leave a room and people feel better about themselves. Right. So I think beauty is something that's inside you. I think physical beauty is, it's just flesh. And especially when you think about relationships in that context, because somebody could be beautiful, but looks fade. Mm-hmm. If you really into somebody, it's about the conversations you have and what y'all could do when y'all not doing nothing. So, beauty. So, Tremaine, the album arrives everywhere March 24th. Yeah, you want to sing to him? That John just Nah, go ahead and go crazy. She got go crazy. Go crazy. That's a big tune. Yes, I do.
All right, I got one more. Hold up. What word of advice would today's Tremaine give to that gotta make it Trey Songz of back in the day?
Stay focused, never give up.
Stay focused and never give up.
Stay focused, never give up. It's gonna be a long ride.
Dope, man. Yeah. Son, I'm a fan.
I appreciate
you. You dig what I'm saying? We have a lot of similarities. I know you like rapping and singing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Are we ever going to get a full rapping album?
I mean, I like to play around with it and have fun. I love to do music, so I always rap and the funny thing about it is when I was rapping and singing, it was something out of this world. Mm-hmm. Like, what he's gonna sing and rap, but he's an R&B singer. Like, and the beauty I love about music nowadays is that you have artists that almost everybody do both.
Right.
You know what I mean? So I think that's a great part of the evolution of music is artists being creative and believing in themselves no matter what box that people try to put them in. Because no matter what you're trying to do with your life, other people going to try to put you in this box.
Definitely.
So you got to push through. And for me, I don't know if a rap album is necessary at this time in my career. Mm-hmm. Maybe earlier. But I love to rap, and you'll continue to hear. I got bars. Like,
you got bars? Let me hear something. Nah. Let me hear something, Trey.
I'm not doing that.
Come on, son. Like,
I just told you I'm focusing.
Let me hear something. I had to try. My people asked me to try. I had to try. You know what I'm saying? But I'm looking forward to the album, my G. Word up, and salute to you. Big up your the salute. Tell everybody your Instagram and all that, man.
At Trey Songz on everything. TreysOngz. I'm not as big as Beyonce, so the Z sometimes turn into an S, but you gotta fight the power.
Yeah.
Fight the power. Trey Songz. It's still with a Z, ladies and gentlemen. On Instagram, on Twitter, Facebook, wherever.
Dope. Trey Songz, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
Dope.